And just as I thought spring had arrived, snow returned, bringing along strong winds and cold temperatures. I had no choice but to stay indoors, using time wisely, of course. There was something nagging me since I made this indoor washroom, and it was that camping shower bag. Although a lifesaver when it comes to showering outdoors, and I have used it well not only when I was traveling around, but also when I stayed at my caravan last summer. But it really is a pain in the neck when full of water. You need to lift it up higher than yourself to hang it up somewhere, as well as closing and opening the tap every time you need the water to come out. I've seen so many camping videos where people use these place-on-ground shower bags, which allows the water to come out by pressing a water pump. Having looked through the few decent ones, I decided to give it a go and ordered one from the Amazon. I'm looking forward to try it out, and yes, I will tell you all about it when it arrives. And as I was daydreaming about my upcoming awesome showers, I started to scribble on a piece of paper, coming up with a little sketch of something that I have been thinking of building for a while. Material, it's not finished yet, so I will show you the end product later in my other videos. And now I think it's time for breakfast. 3 types of cheese: yogurt, milk, cake. Then these are chicken hearts for Snoopy. You like hearts. Good job. Thank you. Okay, because it's cold, I think we better make something nice and heartwarming. I like my porridge with honey. How do you like your porridge? Comment in the comment box, guys. I like my honey with a little bit of porridge. I know I'm not funny. Actually, guys, I think I wanna produce my own honey, which means that I need to get bees and bee haze. Yummy. Oh wow. Simple, delicious, and healthy. You know, the oats release all the goodness and energy slowly, so these are the best. One of the best things to have for breakfast, so that you have energy for the rest of your day until the next mealtime. Okay, so I think it's time to carry on. I am thinking to make hanger out of this one, what I found here, like that. Does that look like a hanger? And this one is pretty badass, isn't it? Do you like my hangers, guys? Would you buy them? So this door I want to close. My God, what the fuck is that? Oh my God. Wow. I was going to cover it with a, like a board, OSB board or something. But then, it's not even. Like this side is straight. But then this side, as you go upper, is coming out. This house is not even. I'm not gonna go mad thinking of the solutions, which would be a big headache for an old house. It's not worth it. I think I would just kind of improvise and make this, the old door, like a frame for a big mirror, which could go there once I close the door, I will see what happens. Watch this space. All these jobs, no matter how small or big they are, take up so much time. By the time I looked at the clock, it was already evening. But a beautiful one, for sure. So today we have dumplings with some filling, mushroom filling. Gorgeous little things. They're called Pelmeni in Latvian. All that snow we had yesterday had melted. So after having a breakfast, we went to do some outside jobs. So we are now collecting all the moss from the roof. Taking that down because it eats apart the roof, that cover, yeah. And then we collecting it in a bucket and taking it to wherever we want to make a moss garden, which is gonna be on this side of the house because this side is north, and so it's gonna be perfect. Taking the moss and just placing it nicely here so it can regrow there nicely. And yes, my farm is surrounded with the natural spaces, like this woodland, for example. Loads of deers in the woodland next to my farm. I hope I can see them and film them for you guys. Oh wow, they are so healthy. Okay, let's eat one. Oh my God, beautiful. How beautiful. See places like this pond? It's rock hard, rock solid still. He's going around. He's not stupid. He knows where the ice is thin, so he doesn't want to break in. Good boy. That's a very good boy. Very clever. And this one. This is where the chimney is, just that one. And I can see that there's some mold up there because just by the chimney there is a roof tile missing. So that one needs to be fixed the whole way. The floor is wet here. And it's leaking from up there somewhere. Plus there is a hole there clearly. That's one. Wow. Like it's raining heavily and yeah, it's just little drips basically from there. And here in my awesome washroom, and that is leaking from here, of course. What do you expect? There's a big hole there. And otherwise, no more leaks. Oh, there's something wet here as well. So is it leaking from there somewhere? So now we know what's happening when it's raining. Now we can trace the leaks and fix them. As rain won't stop, we decided to take time out and drive to town. As rain held there, we managed to go for a nice walk by the lakeside, where I saw some features which gave me some ideas for my own farm. Inspired by this and the other, we went to a garden center to check out what plants they had. It's one long train. That was a weird day. Sun mixing with rain, with 2 massive thunderstorms and big winds. But I didn't mind, as I had bought my first plants, and that always makes me happy. Besides the magic of ever-changing natural scenery right at my doorstep, no matter how hard life can sometimes be, seeing plants makes me feel grateful for simple things in life. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, comment your thoughts and your experiences, and stay awesome!